Hi, my name's Dan Keane. I'm a composer, producer, and musician based in London. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing really well. Today, I wanted to show you how I would compose using soft string textures, my brand new library with Piano Book artists. It's been out for a week now, a week to the day, and I'm incredibly grateful for your support. I mean, I've been really bowled over by the numbers, and I'm just so pleased that this has appealed to so many people because it's something that has been dear to my heart now for getting on for 3 years. So it really means a lot to me that I can put this into your hands. But of course, how you compose with it is subjective from person to person, but people seem to enjoy the types of videos that I make like this, where I set a timer and just see what happens. Normally I'd go for half an hour or maybe 45 minutes, but I'm actually quite short for time today because right now I am between the dress rehearsal and the final performance of this year's Royal Variety Show, which I'm conducting the finale of. More information on that soon. I might make a video about this arrangement that I did, an incredible piece that I managed to put together with Gary Barlow, Andrew Lloyd Webber, and Gareth Malone. More on that later. Anyway, so I'm going to set this timer for 20 minutes and I'm just going to see what happens. As is always the case, I don't know what I'm going to make, but let's just see. I'm going to start with the violin and I'm just going to load that in and then I'm going to hit go and see what happens. So I'm going to be using this controller surface here, which is the VS fader box. I got a lot of questions about this. It's really good because it's got all of the faders I might need. Typically, I tend to write with 3. The mod wheel, CC21, and then CC11 for expression here. So I'm going to just add a bit of my reverb, and let's just see what happens if I start with a chord. There's a chord in there that I didn't like, so let's just change that. I think I wanted the A to stay on. That's quite nice. So let's call this violin SSS, soft string spurs. And let's get the cello in next. So drop in. And let's call this cello, or cello actually, because it's just one instrument. And let's do that. That sounds nice. I'm going to bring up the editor here so I can see what notes I've played. I have a terribly short memory when it comes to improvisations. I just have no idea what I just did. Okay, a bit of a wrong note there as well. Let's do A. Is it quite nice to keeping the G there? Maybe it could just resolve up to the A at the last second. That's very nice. I think I might actually add a warp at this stage. So we've got these amazing warps, Cassette Dreams, which Olafur Arnolds actually featured on his Instagram a couple of days ago. Amazed by the reach of this library already. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to wait till there. That's quite cool, actually. Just little textural things. I'm also going to add like a sine wave to this because I think it could help. Just pad out the bottom there. That's lovely, isn't it? Just a little bloom there. Did I like that or not? Sometimes I play a chord and then realize it was wrong. Yeah, it was wrong. This is a sustain problem. It's a logic thing, I think, actually. I get this sometimes. I'm also going to add a little just bass note just to kind of throw things out slightly. Actually, a sine wave is really good for this. Just super simple. Going to turn off the reverb. Let's add this to that chord there. Great. Just round it out slightly. Now we've only got one kind of main line here, so let's just add a little something, maybe in the viola part, because we haven't got a viola yet. Let's drop this in. You know, I might start with, let's start with a sporadic trill. These are really good for adding just a little bit of agility, a little bit of liveliness. tangled up here. Help if I play the right note. See what I mean? It's just really, really great for that stuff. Sporadic trills, I'm just going to abbreviate. Major second, and might add some staggered trem here as well, which could also be ST, I suppose. So that's not obvious. Sporadic trills, it's not obvious that it's ST. Very nice, actually. A little bit too much reverb, so let's turn that down. But very nice. Let's add some harmonics, just for a little bit of sparkle, sparkly joy. I'm a little bit sleepy at the moment, but I did just have a coffee, so hopefully I'll wake up soon. Okay, great. I might actually add the octave above what we've already got in this section. That was very, very nice. There was one note I didn't like. Yeah, that should be an E. And I might just keep that as an E the whole way through. There's something nice about harmonic rubs and tension. I'm going to do a whole video about chords being more emotional than others. It's really quite lovely, actually, the way that opens out. It's funny because it doesn't sound like it's just three players. That's the great thing. That's the great thing about these warps. Okay, so what I might actually do now is take some of the more warpy elements and just add a little extra something. So we've got these great attack and release knobs, which is just useful really for making whatever it is you want out of this. See, that could be quite cool. I think I might actually do the Don't Rock the Boat. I like this one because it's quite panny. Going to turn down the attack. Great. What is the... Oh yeah, a little bit of a warble at the top there. So I might just tease it in this bit here. Is it cool with the fifths? Let's try it. Got an idea. Let's just do that again. That'll be that. Going to go a bit wild at the end. I don't know why I always do this. I think, oh, I've got 5 minutes left. Let's just quickly add an entire, crazy section. I don't know. Don't have much time to be faffing around with this. It's always the way. Let's get these really tight. I can just fade out there. And I might actually make the release a bit longer here. That might sound nicer. 2 minutes remaining. Yeah, that's better. All right. No time like the present. Let's keep going. Not sure what happened in that bit there, but I don't really have time to check on it. So let's just forget about it and move on. 13 seconds, okay. All right, fine. What I might just do is just play this section until the end and call it a day at that. There you go. That's a minute-long piece, if you can call it a piece, in 20 minutes. It's interesting, isn't it? Like, it's technically a piece. Is it an interesting piece? I don't know. I like the beginning a lot more than I like the end. I probably should have spent the remainder of the time just making this sound even better. But I like that you can use this library in a way to create that slightly more hybrid element. That's what I wanted to do with these warped patches. So let's have a listen to it from the beginning. And I'm going to treat myself here. I'm going to add my master bus just to give it a little something. You know what? I actually quite like that, listening to it the whole way through. I hope you did too. Of course, you can check out Soft String Textures down below. It's still on the intro price. It will be for a little while, actually. So you can pick it up at pianobook.co.uk. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't done already, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Goodbye.